Hi everyone. So today we're going to talk about new inquiry workflow within Dubsado. Yes, I use Dubsado within my own business. Yes, I also offer HoneyBook setups for businesses that use HoneyBook. However, for my business personally, I just like the capabilities and the features that Dubsado offers. And I think that it just does wonders for my business to keep it more automated and more on autopilot. Yes, HoneyBook is just as great. It has great features, but overall, I enjoy Dubsado more with their workflow features and the automation features that they offer. So before we get into this, let me just explain this. This is where this workflow will begin once a client goes onto our website and fills out our new inquiry workflow or our new inquiry lead capture form. I have it set up where this workflow will automatically begin once that lead capture form is submitted. So let's get started. So as soon as they fill out the lead capture form, an email is automatically sent to that client, letting them know, thank you for your interest. A member of the team will review your form and get back to you to schedule a complimentary get to know you chat. And then I also have a link within here that says if you haven't already done so, they can check out my freebie that's also offered onto my website. That way they can get onto my email list, and it keeps that client communication and that lead communication going. Next action in the workflow is a to-do that is actually sent directly to me so that I can review it. Now, if I'm on vacation, I will actually go into the system and have that to-do assigned to somebody else as well, so that they can review it and they can see if they want to move forward with it. But for right now, I just vet everybody that goes through the form so that I can review it and see if they are a good fit. Again, you want to make these to-dos as customizable as possible. So I always include the client name, the company name, letting me know, hey, this client from this company has filled out your lead capture form. And then I also put the action items within that to-do in red so that I know, okay, I have to review the form and I have to approve the workflow. Boom, done, ready to go. That way, if I have to assign it to somebody else on my team, they already know what to do and everything's plain and simple right there in black and white, or in red in this instance. So then the next action is to send an appointment scheduler get to know you chat. Now, if I don't want to move forward with them, obviously in this to do, it says if you would like to pass on working with them, then send them a manual follow-up email and archive the project. And of course, you have to do that manually. But most of the time, most people that come through, we will set up a get to know you chat just to get to know them and get to know their business and see how we can assist them and help them within their project, whether it be Dubsado, HoneyBook, ClickUp, or Flowdesk. So we send an appointment scheduler get to know you chat. The reason why we send an email to begin with is because it takes us time to approve this. So for example, if an inquiry comes in at 11 p.m. at night, I'm not going to check it until the next morning. Well, that is a good 10 to 12 hours without me checking it, without them having any sort of response from us. That's a big no-no in business. You really want to have client response times that are efficient, on autopilot, and keeping the client going, especially when they're a lead coming in the door. Your first impression is the biggest, most important thing within your business. So you want to send this appointment scheduler get to know you chat. It's just basically saying, hey, before we officially get started, we love to getting to know you and your business a little deeper and love to schedule a get to know you chat. You can schedule the Zoom chat at the link below. They can go on. Our availability is already connected to that scheduler link and everything's good to go. Once the appointment is scheduled, you can actually change it. So we have online chat booked. Okay, great. The online chat is booked so that we can go onto the project timeline and see where each project is within that timeline. It's a great option to have. And then once the project status has ended, it will be ready for proposal. And again, this is where a to-do is also sent to me after the call that they have with me, where it says your get to know you chat with client name and client company has ended. It's time to send them a proposal if the client is interested. Again, down below here, if the client isn't interested, send them a manual email thanking them for their time and archive the lead project. That's all you have to do. If they are interested, then I would go into the project, set the dates for the timeline of the project based on what we had talked about in the get to know you chat, and then assign that correct proposal workflow, because I have multiple proposal workflows set up depending on the project that they're interested in. And then I would automatically apply that workflow for them, where it would apply it to their project, and then I can customize it based on what their customized package is. Because again, at HQ Virtual Solutions, we offer customized packages completely. So one of the best ways to automate this is to add that proposal to their project and then edit that proposal within their project before sending off to the client. Again, this is the best way personally, I think, to have a new inquiry, to keep them updated, to keep them going, et cetera, et cetera. I will say within the Send Appointment Scheduler, within Dubsado and HoneyBook, you can actually schedule reminders within your scheduler link itself, so you don't have to put it into the workflow itself. So say you want to send a confirmation email for your scheduler appointment, the scheduler appointment will automatically send that. So it's not required to be into the actual workflow itself, because the scheduler appointment has that option to include those things within that link itself. So this is overall the new inquiry workflow. This is how we have it set up. Again, there's multiple different customizations and automations that you can do. There's tons of workarounds that you can do within Dubsado to make it the best way that you know how, whether you want to set up a discovery call first, or if you want them to vet through a lead capture form. It's really up to you. But if you have any questions, or if you want more information, follow us at HQ Virtual Solutions on Instagram, or you can check out our website at hqvirtualsolutions.com.